What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome to today's podcast. This is episode 13. Welcome in. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Um, let's get this show started, man. So we're gonna look at some ways that people introduce themselves whenever they meet someone. So usually in the schools they teach you to say, "How are you?" So when you see somebody, you say, "How are you?" Right? But this is not the usual way that we introduce or we say in normal talk, in normal speech, in everyday speech. We don't say, "How are you?" We're never going to say, "How are you?" So usually when you hear me speak to you guys, I might say, "What's going on?" You hear that a lot. Like, "What's going on?" Oh, "What have you been up to?" We can say that as well. "What are you up to? What have you been up to?" Or you might hear me say, "What's up?" Everybody pretty much knows what's up. So, "What's up?" Oh, "What's going on? How's it going? How's everything? How have you been? What you been up to? What's new?" I can say, "What's new?" Or I could say, "How's everything?" But usually I'd be like, "What's up? What's going on? How you doing? How you living?" Or I can also say, "What's good? What's good?" Right? These are the phrases I use a lot. These are the phrases that when you come to America, you come to the US, you're going to hear these phrases like, "What's going on? How you been? How you living?" Right? These are the most common ways that we greet each other. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. That's actually one of the vocabulary words. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind. What does keep in mind mean? Do you guys remember? Keep in mind. So keep in mind means to remember. You guys, if you studied your vocabulary words, you know that keep in mind means to remember. Keep in mind or bear in mind that if you speak to an American or you go to America, United States, you will be hearing these phrases. Cool beans? Cool beans. In the US, in the United States of America, the way that we greet people is by saying hello, giving a smile, shaking hands, and might give somebody a hug depending on how close you are with that person. But the way that we greet is mainly, I would say, formal. But for example, in Latin America, the way that they greet usually is they give kisses on the cheek, right? Kiss somebody on the cheek that you just met. Even if you just met them, they'll kiss you on the cheek. And this is something that you have to kind of get used to if you're from a different country. Like, let's say you're from, Asian country and you come to, for example, Mexico or Colombia. You're going to be shocked that someone is trying to kiss you if you just met them, right? Kiss them on the cheek, for example. I know in Asian speaking countries, they put their hands together like this, they clap, and they kind of bow down to the people that are of, older, or to show respect. And in France, they might give 2 kisses on the cheek, 4 kisses on the cheek. India, I think they say namaste. And, every country has their own type of way that they greet each other. Like I said, hugging. We didn't used to hug as much, but even with guys are starting to hug a lot with each other in the United States. But how do you guys greet in your country? Yeah, man. So with my family, I'm kissing them on the cheeks. With my friends, I'm going to dap them up. Dap up is to give someone a handshake. It's English slang. I'm going to dap my friends up. I like to dap them up. Sometimes I give kisses depending on if it's a girl, I give her a kiss on the cheek. But that's if you really know this person. You don't just kiss people on the cheek like that in the United States. Yeah, you don't want to give off the wrong impression that you're a creep. A creep is like someone who's weird, someone who's strange. You can give off creep vibes if you ever just kiss somebody and they don't know you. Like, it's creepy in America. It's weird. But yeah, guys, we're a quick podcast today. Hopefully you guys learned something. And I'm going to catch you on the next podcast. Have a great rest of your week. See you soon.
Maybe when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I loved you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you knew I'd die for you. You lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Return of the man. It is. Return of the man. Come on. Return of the man. Oh my God. You know that I've been there. Here I am. Return of the man. Once again. Return of the man. Top of the world. Return of the man. Watch my flow. You know that I've been there. Here I go. So I'm back up in the days. Running things to take my swing. Letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. Cause what you did, you know was wrong. And all the nasty things you've done.